Hello my viewers and welcome back to my channel where we uncover the truth and sound the alarm on the secrets that threaten our very existence. Now yesterday I shared a chilling dream that left us questioning the safety of our drinking water, and now the same man has come forward with another eerie vision, one that paints a sinister picture of what's really going on behind the scenes. Now, he's taking us on a journey to a massive water factory where workers are unknowingly poisoning people's water supply. With vivid details, he describes the colors, the chemicals and the laughter of those responsible. But what's most disturbing is the warning he received. They're putting poison in the water. That's your cancer. Now, this is not just a dream. It's a wake-up call, a call to action, a reminder that our lives are in the hands of those who prioritize profits over people. So check out his video. I will be right back. And when I get back, I share my 2 cents on this.
Hey, TikTok. I'm going to tell you guys about my water dream. I had another one. This one was pretty crazy. And this man that I saw in the last dream was in this dream too, and he was a young man. He's a really young man. He took me to this place. He took me to this like water factory. It was like a really big water factory, and there was these big circles around this factory, and there was different colors of water. And he walked me through, and we were walking through this factory, and these people were all working, and they didn't see us, but they were all working, and they're all talking amongst each other, and they were laughing. A lot of them were laughing, and this boss came down to talk to all of them, and they were talking about all this stuff, and I was watching the stuff that they were putting in this water, and that man that was walking with me told me to watch and read what they were putting in that water. And a lot of these things that they were putting into the water said danger, and it didn't look good. And then he told me just to keep watching, so we walked to another area, and there was different colors of water. And then he was telling me to look at what was going in the water, that were getting put in a bunch of these bottled water. Told me to keep an eye on it, and I could see a bunch of lint in the water. So while these water was running through these pipes, lint was falling into these waters. And he goes, "That's your cancer." He goes, "They're putting poison. They're putting all this dangerous stuff in the water, and I need you to tell people about this. This is happening. People need to know. They're gonna poison everybody in the world." And he looked at me, and I looked at him, and I said, "Is this happening already?" He goes, "It's been happening for a while, but now it's getting worse. But I was sent here to tell you, to tell people about this water. All this water that they're doing this to, it's not one plant, there's many." He said that they're poisoning the humans. "Do you understand?" He told me, and I said, "I understand." He said, "They're doing that. There's cancer, there's sicknesses, all kinds of sicknesses. These effects you're gonna know," he said. "You'll get stomach aches. You'll feel like vomiting." And he said, "You'll get hot." He said, "You're not gonna feel good. And this sickness is eating the inside of your stomach. It slowly kills you," he told me. And he goes, "I want you to tell people about it. It's really important." And it freaked me out. But these dreams I'm sharing with you guys, like, this is all happening. I just want you guys to know and be safe out there. Like, this is about the water, one of our main sources. And he talked about bottled water, so it's in bottled water too. It's not just tap water, it's bottled water. That's scary. And he told me that when you grab water, when you buy water from a store, he said, "You know that flavored water?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "I want you to put one of those flavored water and put it inside of a fridge. It won't freeze. Water freezes." He said, "This water won't freeze. it'll turn into like a sponge. That's what you're putting into your systems. It's poison. And I woke up. But I hope you guys share this, and I hope you guys understand the water's dangerous to drink. Just be careful out there. Know what water you're drinking.
Now, the revelations shared in this video are alarming to say the least. The idea that our drinking water, the very essence of life, could be intentionally poisoned is a disturbing thought. While we cannot confirm the accuracy of this dream, it's important to acknowledge the legitimacy of the concerns raised. Now, we know that water contamination is a real issue, with instances of lead poisoning, chemical spills, and other environmental disasters making headlines. It's reasonable to question the safety measures in place and the accountability of those responsible for the water supply. Now, rather than dismissing this warning as mere fantasy, I feel people really need to use it as an opportunity to spark a critical conversation. What are we doing to ensure the integrity of our water sources? Are we holding our leaders and corporations accountable for their actions? I feel the warning shared in this video is a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities in the water supply system. The dreamer's account of a water factory where workers are knowingly adding dangerous chemicals to the water is chilling, but unfortunately, it's not entirely far-fetched. We've seen instances of water contamination in the past, such as the Flint water crisis, where lead poisoning affected thousands of people. Similarly, the chemical spill in West Virginia in 2014 left hundreds of thousands without access to clean water. Now, the dreamer's mention of different colors of water could be a reference to the various chemicals and additives used in water treatment processes. For example, chlorine and fluoride are commonly used, but excessive levels can be harmful. Now, the lint falling into the water described by the dreamer may symbolize the particulate matter and contaminants that can enter the water supply through aging infrastructure or inadequate filtration systems. The warning, they're putting poison in the water, that's your cancer, is a stark reminder of the potential health risks associated with contaminated water. Now, studies have linked exposure to certain chemicals in water to increase cancer risk, such as the connection between chromium-6 and cancer. Now, while we can't confirm the dream's accuracy, it is still important to acknowledge the validity of the concerns raised. People must demand transparency and accountability from water utilities and regulatory agencies to ensure people's water is safe and clean. Now, the fact that this individual has had the same dream multiple times is a strong indication that it's more than just a mere coincidence. Repetitive dreams often symbolize unresolved issues, unaddressed fears, or untapped passions. Now, in this case, the dream may be a personal wake-up call, urging him to pay attention to his own life and surroundings. Perhaps the dream is a reflection of his own concerns about the safety of his community's water supply or a broader anxiety about the environment. Alternatively, I feel it could be a nudge to explore his own creativity, innovation, or problem-solving skills to address the issues presented in the dream. The repetition of the dream may also suggest that he has a crucial role to play in raising awareness or driving change related to water safety or environmental issues. By sharing his dream with others, he may be inspiring a collective awakening, encouraging us all to think more critically about the world around us. Whatever the interpretation is, it's clear that this dream has significance for him, and its recurrence is a reminder to listen to his inner voice and explore its deeper meaning. Now, I'm intrigued by this recurring dream and its possible meanings. I don't claim to have all the answers, but I would love to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think this dream could be trying to convey? Is it a warning? Is it a call to action or something more personal? The fact that this individual has had the same dream multiple times suggests that it's not just a random brain firing. Now, there may be a deeper message or symbolism at play here. Some of you may see this as a warning about the dangers of water contamination, while others might interpret it as a reflection of personal fears or anxieties. Perhaps it's a nudge to explore our own creative potential or problem-solving skills to address real-world issues. Whatever your perspective is, I would love to hear it, so share your thoughts, insights, and interpretations. Let's explore this together and uncover the hidden meanings behind this recurring dream. Thank you for always watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up by tapping on the like button. And if you're new here, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button because you will find my videos interesting and intriguing. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.